Yes, sir. Finally got my hands on this box set, man. This by far probably was the hardest One Piece box set for me to get, or just box set period so far. Crazy enough, like the other ones, like box set 1 and 3 and 4 were just so easy to get, but box set 2, actually, yeah, box set 2 and box set 3 were like the hardest to get. Thankfully, Right Stuff Anime, shout out to y'all. They came through. At the time I'm recording this video, they are, all 4 of them are actually in stock on Right Stuff Anime. So hey, go copy one or cop all 4 whenever you get the chance. But yeah, box set 2, I'm just so happy and grateful just to have my hands on it. And yeah, it's such a beauty, man. I can't express my gratitude and just happiness enough. So as you can see from the box set, it covers from the Skypiea arc all the way up to Water 7, where we have Luffy facing off with Rob Lucci, CP9. Man, just first and foremost, like this, just looking at this box set and the manga volumes individually, it just takes me back on that, just that. I started watching the anime first. Like, I haven't read the manga. I slick might just go back and read it just for nostalgic purposes. But just looking at the covers, it just hits me with so much nostalgia, man, from when I was watching the anime. Like, I legit was like binging One Piece so much just to catch up. Like, for real, guys. Like, just like this volume, for example 24, you know, going way back to Skypiea, when they first saw the sky people in the ocean, like them enormous people they thought were like actually the sky people, but they were really just up in the clouds, like casting a shadow. It just takes me back. And just, man, it's just so surreal, man. Just like how far I've came from, you know, like on my One Piece journey, trying to catch up, because I never would have thought that I actually catch up, because there's so much content that's been covered. Like, legit, if I'm being straight up with y'all, it took me about a solid year and a half, maybe 2 years max, to catch up on One Piece. Like, I legit was watching 5 episodes a day during the pandemic, honestly, back in 2020. That's when I started. And I finally caught up at like early 22. But in 2020, when, you know, the pandemic hit, you know, everybody at home and whatnot, I legit was just like, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna catch up on One Piece. That's like by far one of my life goals. If I can do that, I could do anything, straight up. So I just watched 5 episodes a day. I gave myself like a goal, 5 episodes a day, and then I can go off and do something else, play video games, watch another anime, watch another TV show, whatever, right? At first, you know, it took some time for me to get used to it, you know, but slowly but surely I got into my rhythm and was able to just like finally, you know, just get accustomed to 5 episodes a day. Because I mean, that wasn't something I typically did for like TV shows I watched, anime or whatever. Like, I just normally watch 1 episode like weekly, but like 5 in one day, it kind of got like mentally exhausting. So I did that, stuck with that all the way throughout the pandemic, and surely enough, I made it throughout the pandemic, like early 21 to like what arc was I on? But I can't remember. It was so long ago. But anyway, that was a hell of a journey, guys. Like, I can't it is just that was just some work. That was definitely some hard work, and it definitely paid off in the end. You know, finally being caught up to on One Piece and be able to, like, the most important thing, be able to share conversations with other, like, the fandom within One Piece, because it's so huge. And it was like I couldn't be in those conversations because I wasn't caught up. Like, I was legit was like only on episode 2, you know, and everybody talking about episode 1000 or 900 something, you know. Is like I'm still stuck on like Luffy riding that wooden boat, you know, with Zoro. Like I'm still stuck on that. And everybody talking about Doflamingo or Snake Man Gear 4. I'm like, what the heck? How far are y'all ahead than me? Like, damn. So yeah, that it just like it sucked that I couldn't include myself in those conversations, but now I most definitely can. And it's such a good feeling knowing like you're a legit One Piece fan. Like, you're in the community and you can partake in different conversations, knowing that, you know, on par with, like, up to date with other One Piece watchers, manga readers. Even like I even went as far as catching up to the manga as well at the date of this video. Like, I'm all caught up, and it's like I've been reading week by week as the chapters came out. So that is just truly, I'm just truly grateful that I even have the energy just to embark on this journey and just catching up to One Piece, because it's definitely a daunting task. Like, I don't blame those people who just be like, man, it's too much. It's too much, man. Like, I can't get into it. Like, I don't blame them, and like for stopping halfway or even less than that, because it's just how much material there is for them to consume, right? It's definitely it's definitely a hell of a ride, a long ride, man. It's not a sprint, it's a marathon for sure. But yeah, like I said earlier, guys, like these different volume covers, they definitely bringing back a whole lot of nostalgia. Just looking at them, front and back. Oda just be in his bag. He be cooking with these covers, man. He just like, he's the GOAT. He's just in his own lane. So most definitely looking out for the next box set. Whenever that drops, that might not drop for the next couple 5 years or so. Who knows? Box set 5 most is going to be like the Wano arc going up to whatever arc Oda decides to add into that, wherever he decides to go. But because currently at the time of this video, they're like at the Egghead Island arc, where we see we meet Dr. Vegapunk and everything. But hey, I mean, I honestly think One Piece box set 5 might be the last one, because legit each box set contains like up to 25 volumes, and once box set 5 drops, like it will start at like volume 91 or something, beginning Wano. So yeah, it just like, that might be the last box set from Wano to like, it's like in the final saga from what Oda said. After Wano, he said it's in the final saga. So just gonna have to wait and see, guys. I'm expecting it's 2023. I'm logically, realistically thinking like 2027 or something. Oh, and also included with these volumes, this dope double-sided poster. This joint go hard for real. I love that. Oh, the booklet is like the Strong World movie. I watched the Strong World movie. It was some time ago, but yeah, that's right. Shiki the Golden Lion, the captain of the Golden Lion Pirates. Okay, yeah, he was the antagonist in that movie, if I recall correctly. That was a cool movie though. But yeah, guys, all in all, this box set, it is definitely a beautiful addition to my collection, my ever-growing collection of manga. I'm just an avid manga reader. It's just my pride and joy, and just a passion, true passion of mine. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and just like the b-roll and just the overall aesthetic, the One Piece aesthetic that I try to portray in a fashionable way for you guys. Just some One Piece eye candy, really. But yeah, hey, let's have a healthy discussion down in the comments. Talk all things One Piece or anything else y'all want to talk about. Just have a fun time. But you guys stay locked in on the channel, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Have a blessed day.